Hi everybody, this is Catherine St-Pierre at Physikinaction. January 2nd. Baby is 5 days old. We're doing okay. Although I had to go back in the hospital the day after they released me because my pressure was too high. But all the tests came back negative, so in my blood and my urine, everything is good. So we've got a bit of a headache, the pressure is high, but the rest of it's pretty good. Milk production is pretty good. And we're just trying to keep up with the life. We're now already producing at least 2.5 ounces of good milk. It's now milk, it's not colostrum anymore. So just to keep you updated, I want to start the new year as best as possible. Doc says I'm not supposed to do anything for the first 3 weeks. Many stitches, even if she was little. She came up way too fast, like, which is good, you know, I'm not going to complain, it was really quick. So here we are, we're going to take our measurements. The chest is not going to be appropriate because I have my milk pads in and I just pumped, so basically they're empty, but with all the extra bra tissue and everything, I'm just going to grab my measurements and stuff. When I weighed myself yesterday, it was 169, so I don't know what I'm at now. Probably going to be close. So let's start with that and see how we're doing, okay? Okay, so it's not bad. I know that the fat's not great on this, but... Okay, so we are at, sorry glare, 168.6, 21% fat. So remember, last measurement that I took on here, I was 182, I guess. So, oh crap, it disappeared on me. Okay, so 168 point, and tissue, so 21.6, right? Okay. Obviously, I'm just going to take it again, so I want to see my hydration and stuff because I feel dehydrated. Just to make sure that we have everything good. You still see my abs. It's actually kind of funny. It was 168.4. Well, this time around anyways. Okay. 0.7. Okay, so hydration 53, which is actually not bad. Bone mass, ooh, dropped back down to 6.6. So I guess the rest of it was baby. And it still says I should be eating 3150 calories to keep up. I'm now 19. Woo! Okay, so that's that. I'm gonna put that away. Okay, the scary parts. Fat checker. Ready? You guys see my postpartum belly? Although my boobs are almost as big as my belly, which is kind of rewarding. Okay, so 26% body fat. I was 28 last time I took it, so that's pretty good. And my BMI, well, obviously still 25 because my ratio is pretty high. I was at 27 actually. Well, that's good. Okay, measurements. Are you ready? Let's put this puppy away. Okay, I should wear makeup. Okay. Ready? I'm gonna squeeze tight, okay? That's as tight as I can go without blowing a gasket. We're at 39. See, I was at 39, so I'm sure about an hour ago I was 41. 9. Oh, that's cold. Nobody's been in the gym for almost 2 weeks, so it's cold in here. Waist, 32. I was at 36, so that's not bad, it's 4 inches. Baby was always low, so I'm sure if I was to take it right here, I'd have a much different number. Hips. $41.25. That's right in there. So I lost 1.5 inches already in the hips, which is good because it went out and come back in, right? Okay, thighs. Technically that shouldn't have moved, but wishful thinking, I guess. 23.25. Oh, we did actually. 23.5. Obviously, that one's always a little bit bigger. So it's about 3/4 inch on both. I'm going to do my calves because I have no clue. 14.25 left. 1/2 inch. So maybe I did have some swelling. And 14.5 right. It's always bigger on the other side. Let's finish with biceps. It's dropped a little, so I didn't really want it to. Forearms. That shouldn't move. 9.5. It has about 1/4 inch. We'll have to build these suckers back up. Oh shit! I lost it all. Oh no! Oh, that's called 10 days of not moving. That one's a bit bigger than the other one, obviously, but we'll level them out soon enough. Forearm. 9 3/4. That's pretty close to what it was. Okay, so plan is on Monday we're putting back up the video for Swiss ball workout, starting the new year off, just so that you guys have something to work with. It's always good to have some kind of a new program to get going on and get started. I will post this sometime this afternoon. And I did make a compilation at the hospital starting in midway and after. So as soon as we, because it's little tidbits, as soon as we squeeze them in together, I'll put that up as well. You'll see me in contraction going. It's kind of funny. And also I will be next week putting up maybe little exercises you can start with, because I've started doing them already in the bathtub, even if the doc said no exercising. In the water you're kind of supported, so I wanted to make sure that we had something that we can move around, that we can play around with, and start getting our body to, you know, to get back to normal. So that will be next week sometime, probably around the 13th. Well, that's in 2 weeks almost. Anyways, my birthday's next weekend, and it will be like the Tuesday or Wednesday after that, on the 13th, as if we were at month 10. So we'll have you, you know, we'll get you going and we'll get you started. And if you guys want to follow along or have any questions, please ask. If you want to follow me, just subscribe. Super easy. If you subscribe, you'll get everything. As soon as I post it, it comes up into your screen. Any questions, just get a hold of me. Write to me at physikinaction@gmail.com. So, oh, we do have winners as well. Mary Lombardi is the one that was the closest to my date with 11 hours, she said 3:18 or something like that p.m. and we gave birth at 2:17 a.m. So she's the one that got the package. Congratulations, and you'll be getting that very soon. Okay? So until next time, see ya.